Yeah, for most businesses, working leads sucks. What happens is you get handed this big stack of leads from a marketing company, and they say, good, here's 30 leads. And if you know your salesmanship at all, you know it takes between 15 and 20 calls to really maximize any lead, to make sure you really got them, especially leads that didn't come from any kind of warm source. So suddenly you just got these 30 leads handed to you, and now you got to find somebody who's going to make 300 to 600 phone calls if you're going to maximize that. And I was just talking to somebody. He's got a healthcare practice in the Midwest. And he said, yeah, I get these leads in, and I think I've been told they're good. I don't know they're good, but I think they're good. And so I hand them off to my office manager to make the calls. And at the first, she was very enthusiastic to call people. And then as the leads kept coming in and she had to keep making more and more time to do the calls, she was getting a little discouraged and not wanting to do it and kind of complaining about it and wanting to do other things and so forth, which is normally not a problem. You can maybe get a different front desk person, but or an office manager. But in this case, the office manager is his wife. It's his wife. And so they came to the realization that, yeah, it takes a lot of effort to turn even a good lead into a paying patient. And that's a bit of a problem because it takes a lot more money to do that. You actually hire someone to do that only on their own, in which case it makes it so expensive. And that was the other problem he was telling me he was having, was that the marketing program was so expensive for him that it would take him the first week or two of the month just to break even on it, maybe even 3 weeks of the month of working and hustling hard to get the leads to come in, to get these to actually pay off before he started making any money on the marketing campaign. And if they had any mess ups at all, or holidays or anything in the way, they could almost certainly not make money with the leads program just because of how expensive it was. I think they were spending like $5,000 or $8,000 a month, right? So I will tell you this, there is a better way. And the reason I'm talking to him is because he's now realized that the program that we have with social publicity is a complete 180. No leads involved, just having people call you is way, way simpler. Anyway, if you want to know about social publicity, just keep watching my other videos here. I will define it for you. But yeah, working leads sucks, and it sucks for a reason. It's not you. It's the leads that take so much work to get hold of and get people to respond to is not a burden that most offices are ready to handle. And so it can actually become a very unprofitable and terrible thing to do all at the same time. All right, see you in the next video.